Nobody in Europe even mentions the root causes of the Ukraine conflict and demands only one thing: stop combat operations immediately. Give Ukraine and us, Europeans, a breathing pause, win time in order to extend support to the Kiev regime with weapons and cash. We insist on reaching a package of agreements on solid, sustainable, and long-term peace, with guarantees of security for all the sides involved. Our talks with the U.S. President and his team are aimed precisely at this: the search of long-term settlement to eliminate the root causes of this crisis. The incumbent American leader must be given credit. After his comeback to the White House, he indeed started to deal with this matter, conflict in Ukraine, and according to our assessment, is genuinely attempting to settle the conflict via political and diplomatic means. We do welcome this. Of course, that aspiration alone is not enough by itself. Practical moves are necessary to eliminate those root causes of the conflict which the Russian president, Vladimir Putin, and his government repeatedly described. These are such as dragging of Ukraine into NATO, contrary to the promises given to Moscow over the last 35 years. As for the Americans, according to our assessment, they are interested in understanding the essence of Ukrainian crisis. This was reflected during the summit of Presidents Putin and Trump in Anchorage on August 15, 2025. Mutual understandings were reached there. These are still relevant for us and can be the starting point of a settlement to end the conflict. Just recently, when President Trump's special envoy, Steve Witkoff, was here, in Moscow, and following his talks with President Putin, both Russian and American sides confirmed the mutual understandings reached in Alaska. This is a very important outcome because there was a certain pause after Anchorage. Now here, in our negotiations with the Americans on the Ukraine issue, I personally believe that the misunderstandings and miscommunications have been resolved. We do not hatch any aggressive plans, as President Putin has clearly stated, neither against members of NATO nor the members of the European Union. We are ready to give appropriate guarantees in writing in a legal document based on a collective reciprocal basis and according to the above approach. I repeat, we stick to our words. But the opposite side, European leaders, is saber-rattling. As our president said, if Europe decides to fight, we are ready for this right now. We have conveyed to our American colleagues additional proposals concerning collective security guarantees. We understand that when discussing security guarantees, we cannot limit ourselves to Ukraine alone.
Нельзя ограничиваться только Украиной.